Hello guys, what's up? And it's me, Rahul, here bringing you guys the first season for the Minnesota North Stars. And we're starting it off right off the bat. Lomborg scores first goal. This season is I decided to revert it to like a rebuild type series, so that way you get to see the progress of each season. And we are starting it off with Jake DeBrusk scores the second goal, and we have to show props to our Pittsburgh Penguins. Sturm scores a goal, and next up we have Jake DeBrusk scoring a goal. Right now, a deflection caught Kenyami. Yep, and then Raquel scores a goal. Next up, in the third period, boom! Kravtsov scores a goal. Next up, we have awkward goal. Lomberg scores a goal. And finally, we're on the power play, 6-2. What I am going to explain here is this. I'm gonna be reverting, as I said previously, to more season type rebuilds and stuff like that. So you obviously are gonna get the first game mostly in simulation type. Then I'm gonna bring the Battle of Minnesota next. As you see right there, Kenyami scores a goal. As you saw. Stuff like that. I won't be featuring any drafts or off seasons because this is a rebuild. I want to show like the season stuff and everything, so that way we get to season go quickly. But as you see right here, my friends, this is the one and only first game, and yeah, we did pretty good until we went to the Battle of Minnesota. For starters, we scored a goal. Next up, Patrice Bergeron. Then Larkin scored a goal. You can see the names as they pop up. I won't say the names as much. But Larkin scored again. And I had to extend this clip because I think PK Subban, when I used him, injured this dude. And he had like a concussion or something. I hope he's okay in game. I don't know why he's on the Minnesota Wild. Anyway, there was an interference call. And by the way, this was switched from semi-pro to pro difficulty. And I don't know who the heck this goalie was. But I was trying my best. As you see, this clip was extended a little bit, and we were not doing so well. I was trying to think in my mind how to play on pro difficulty because it's been since NHL 19 I played, and Mark DeFleury isn't on the goalie rotation right now. And boom! Boldy scores a goal. Next up, we have, I passed it down, Claude Giroux gives up that puck. I knocked down one dude, and Sicario scores a goal. Then Hartman scores a goal. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So now at this point, it's 5-2. 3-goal differential, right? I have scored goals on pro difficulty before. And I'm being honest about that, okay? Next up, all of a sudden, Heron scores a goal. Next up, Kaprizov scores a goal. Number 97. Next up, Boldy scores a goal again. You see where I'm getting angry with this? Matthew Boldy. Power play time. Perrin scores a goal. The 9th goal, which is a power play goal. Next up, us, which is a surprise. Oscar Lindblom scores a goal. And then I passed it down. Trying to use certain tactics on semi-pro, and boom, Gerard scores a goal, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And this was, by the way, during the final minutes, and this really made me pissed off. Now going into the Carolina Hurricanes game, which is the final game. And by the way, we actually clinched our playoff spot for this. And we couldn't even get, like, something. Odd man rush, that was my bad. Trevanian. Then we gave up another goal. Whoever. Mark DeFleury, like the Fleury goalie, he's in, but I don't know what happened. Also, as you see, the jerseys are color rush type. I messed them up so badly. They look awkward. I'm sorry. We were badly in this game. Oscar Lindblom. It's like green themed, and it looks so weird. And by the way, there was a power play coming up. I don't even know how. We're in the bottom when it comes to power play. That's why, like, you know, we don't have that many X Factor players. We don't have guys who are, like, in the up and up, so. As you see right here, yeah, this is like an actual problem. So, this is what you see me, like, doing poke checks and stuff like that. More and more poke checks. And thank God Marcus Fleury is actually doing a good job. And, by the way, we are the Minnesota North Stars, so that's something. But Aho had to score the power play goal with 0.1 second left, which is actually kind of embarrassing. So, excuse me. We have the Vegas Golden Knights. This is a playoff game, which is game 6, right? Game 6, as you saw. So I skipped, like, game 1, but we actually won that game by surprise. And we were in a very close battle with the Vegas Golden Knights. And nothing much came from this game because it was like 3-2. And they were on a power play at this current point. There were many power plays in the third period. And that kind of bugged me a little bit because how many power plays are you going to have? So, some guy, as you saw in the expansion draft, Patrice Bergeron, Claude Giroux, I do like that very much. Although, I did see that they were elite exacts. What does that mean for the future? We could trade them separately. And obviously, this is a really good team, and we have the potential to go in the up and ups. If you know what I'm saying. So I actually pulled my goalie in this situation. I don't know why this happened. And I was trying to get a goal real bad. Like, I saw opportunities. I was really embarrassed with this kind of difficulty playing. Even though, like, I'm trying to improve, guys. Especially on semi-pro, I'm trying to improve. Like, the pro difficulty is where it's at, and that happened, and we lost. So, on to game 7, and right off the bat, Claude Giroux scores a goal. Next up, right here, Patrice Bergeron scores a goal for the 3-up. Now, this is an extended clip. I got the big hit, then I passed it because I was pinned to the board. Then I was like in this kind of mixed up guys. I guess who scored? Claude Giroux. Next up, Kotkaniemi scores a goal. Then in the final moments, the biggest goal Knights scored a goal. Haju, maybe. I don't know. But this is the big one, which I think kind of derailed their chances of ever getting it. Okay, I did that, and let's think about this. We are now on a 6-on-5. That should tell you something, right? Then I was passing it so much that it came to the point where I wanted to score a goal, but that dude out of nowhere had a game misconduct. And I think it was Patrice Bergeron who got injured, or Claude Giroux. But Jack Eichel got a game misconduct, and I was like, we're finished, you know. That's all I have to say for that. And we won our first playoff game series based off of it. And the Minnesota North Stars did it. So, on to the second round. And the second round is the final round. Just to let you guys know. We met our match against the Calgary Flames. So, to give a little bit of context of why this was the final round. Up to this point, every single game has been an overtime game. Until you see right here, game 4. You might be thinking to yourselves, why is this the case? Our offense and defense are so tight along with the goaltending that we kept having these battles. I thought Game 4 was going to be the final episode based off of this. But we came up in the clutch right there on 7 seconds. And here's the overtime footage right here, guys. So here's what I'm going to say. If you do, I'm going to keep on doing this format for the Minnesota North Stars because I feel like it's beneficial. Joseph scores the overtime goal to make it an overtime classic. Now, did it save us from being swept? Yes. However, I consider all those overtime games overtime classics. Why do I consider overtime games classics? Because that's where it goes to the wire. That's where history is made. That's where moments are made, my friends. And you get iconic moments, you get swagger, you get everything in between. So, this right here, I wanted to jump into this game, but I was like, that is not the right decision. I could have saved them from, having this happen, like being tied and jumping up a lead. But you know what? I'm going to stay my ground. So, we lost in the second round. As you're going to see right here. Yep, I did jump in. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all are legends in my book, as well as for me. I will see y'all in the next one, and peace.